Are you ready for a farming revolution that could transform the way we grow food forever? Imagine producing more crops with less water, less land, and almost zero waste. Sounds like a farmer's dream, right? Welcome to the world of innovative farming techniques that are rewriting the rules of agriculture. Today, we're diving deep into two game-changing methods that are turning traditional farming on its head: aquaponics and hydroponics. If you've ever wondered how we can grow food smarter, more efficiently, and more sustainably, this video is your ultimate guide. But wait, what exactly are we going to cover? Great question. We've designed this video into 4 comprehensive parts to make this easy for you. Here's exactly what you'll learn in the next few minutes. In part 1, we'll unpack the fascinating world of aquaponics, a revolutionary method that combines fish farming with plant cultivation. You'll discover how this incredible system creates a symbiotic ecosystem that seems almost too good to be true. Part 2 will take you through hydroponics, another cutting-edge technique that grows plants without soil. We'll break down how these systems work, their incredible potential, and why they're catching the attention of farmers and food experts worldwide. In part 3, get ready for the ultimate showdown, a head-to-head comparison between aquaponics and hydroponics. We'll compare everything from setup costs to sustainability, giving you a crystal-clear picture of how these methods stack up against each other. And in our final part, we'll help you determine which method is the perfect fit for your specific farming goals. Whether you're a small urban farmer or dreaming of a large commercial operation, we've got insights that will transform your approach to growing food. By the end of this video, you'll not just understand these revolutionary farming techniques, you'll be excited about the potential they hold for the future of agriculture. So buckle up, grab your notepad, and let's embark on this incredible journey of agricultural innovation. Aquaponics, agriculture farming with fishing picture. This, a farming method where fish and plants work together in perfect harmony, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that produces food with mind-blowing efficiency. Welcome to the world of aquaponics, a revolutionary approach that's about to blow your agricultural expectations wide open. So what exactly is aquaponics? At its core, aquaponics is a magical marriage between aquaculture, raising fish, and hydroponics, growing plants without soil. It's like nature designed the ultimate recycling system for food production. Here's how it works. Fish produce waste. That waste becomes nutrients for plants, and those plants simultaneously clean the water for the fish. It's a beautiful symbiotic dance of life that would make even Mother Nature proud. Let's break down the key components of this incredible system. First, you've got a fish tank, not just any tank, but a carefully managed aquatic environment. Typically, farmers use tilapia, catfish, or even trout, depending on their climate and goals. These fish aren't just swimming around, they're working hard, producing nutrient-rich waste that becomes liquid gold for plants. The fish waste travels through a special filtration system that transforms it into the perfect plant food. Imagine nutrients being delivered directly to plant roots without any additional fertilizers. The plants sit in grow beds, their roots dangling in this nutrient-rich water, absorbing everything they need to grow strong and healthy. It's like a buffet of nutrition that plants can't resist. But here's where aquaponics gets truly exciting: its sustainability factor. Traditional farming requires massive amounts of water and land, but aquaponics, it uses up to 90% less water compared to conventional agriculture. In a world facing serious water scarcity, that's not just impressive, it's revolutionary. The system recirculates water continuously, with plants and fish working together to maintain a perfect ecological balance. Different types of aquaponic systems exist, from small backyard setups to massive commercial operations. You can grow everything from leafy greens and herbs to fruiting plants like tomatoes and even some root vegetables. Imagine growing fresh produce and protein in the same compact space. Talk about efficiency. The ecological benefits are mind-blowing. No chemical fertilizers, minimal water usage, zero agricultural runoff, and a system that produces both plant and fish protein. It's like having a mini ecosystem right in your farm or even on your balcony. Of course, aquaponics isn't without its challenges. It requires some technical knowledge, initial investment, and careful management. But for farmers and food enthusiasts looking to revolutionize their approach to food production, it's an absolutely game-changing method. Are you feeling the excitement? We're just getting started. In our next segment, we'll dive into hydroponics and see how it compares to this incredible aquaponic wonderland. Stay tuned, because the agricultural revolution is happening right now. Hydroponics, a soilless farming. Imagine growing crops without a single grain of soil, using up to 90% less water than traditional farming, and producing vegetables that are fresher and more nutrient-dense than anything you'd find in a regular supermarket. Welcome to the world of hydroponics, a farming technique that's about to turn everything you know about agriculture upside down. Hydroponics is essentially a method of growing plants directly in water, packed with precisely balanced nutrients. No soil, no mess, just pure, efficient plant cultivation. Think of it like giving your plants a custom-designed nutrient smoothie that they can absorb directly through their roots. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's happening right now in farms, greenhouses, and even urban spaces around the world. Let's dive into how this incredible system actually works. In a hydroponic setup, plants are suspended in a growing medium like rock wool, clay pellets, or coconut coir, materials that support the plant's root structure while allowing maximum nutrient absorption. These roots are constantly bathed in a carefully calibrated nutrient solution that delivers exactly what each plant needs to thrive. There are several types of hydroponic systems that'll blow your mind. The nutrient film technique, NFT, uses a thin film of nutrient solution flowing over plant roots. Imagine a constant, gentle river of plant food that ensures your crops get everything they need, exactly when they need it. Deep water culture, DWC, suspends plants directly in nutrient-rich water, with air pumps ensuring the roots get enough oxygen. It's like creating a spa environment for your plants. Vertical hydroponic systems take things to a whole new level, literally. By growing plants in vertical stacks, farmers can produce up to 10 times more food per square foot compared to traditional farming. Urban farmers and space-constrained agriculturalists, this is your dream come true. The crops you can grow are incredibly diverse. Leafy greens like lettuce and spinach. Absolutely. Herbs that'll make any chef jealous. No problem. Even fruiting crops like tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers can thrive in hydroponic systems. Some advanced setups are even growing strawberries and melons. But here's where hydroponics gets truly exciting. Its incredible efficiency. Traditional farming wastes enormous amounts of water through runoff and evaporation. Hydroponic systems recycle water, using up to 90% less water than conventional agriculture. In a world facing increasing water scarcity, that's not just impressive, it's crucial. Control is another massive advantage. In a hydroponic system, you're the master of the plant's environment. Temperature, light, nutrients, everything is precisely managed. No more worrying about unpredictable soil conditions, pest invasions, or weather disruptions. It's farming with the precision of a scientific laboratory. Of course, hydroponics isn't without its challenges. The initial setup can be expensive, and it requires technical knowledge and constant monitoring. You'll need to understand plant nutrition, pH levels, and be comfortable with some technical equipment. But for those willing to invest the time and resources, hydroponics offers a glimpse into the future of agriculture. Efficient, sustainable, and incredibly productive. Are you ready to see how this incredible method stacks up against aquaponics? Hold on to your gardening gloves, because our next segment is going to be an epic showdown of farming techniques you won't want to miss. Aquaponics versus hydroponics. Buckle up, agricultural enthusiasts. We're about to dive into the most anticipated part of our journey, a head-to-head comparison that'll reveal the true strengths and potential weaknesses of aquaponics and hydroponics. Think of this as the ultimate farming face-off that will help you make the most informed decision for your agricultural dreams. Let's break down our comparison across multiple critical parameters. Setup costs. This is where things get interesting. Hydroponics typically requires a lower initial investment. You're looking at purchasing nutrient solutions, growing mediums, and basic equipment. Aquaponics, on the other hand, is like setting up a mini ecosystem. You need fish tanks, filtration systems, fish stock, and more complex infrastructure. Winner? Hydroponics takes the first round with a more budget-friendly approach. Water efficiency. It's a photo finish. Both systems are water-saving champions compared to traditional farming. Hydroponics recirculates water with minimal loss, typically using 90% less water than conventional agriculture. Aquaponics takes it a step further. Not only does it recycle water, but the fish waste actually purifies and enriches the water. It's a razor-thin margin, but aquaponics might just edge out a victory here. Nutrient sources. Here's where aquaponics truly shines. In hydroponics, you're adding synthetic nutrient solutions that can get expensive and require careful management. Aquaponics uses 100% natural fish waste as a nutrient source. Talk about sustainable. Plus, you're getting nutrients for free while simultaneously raising fish. It's like getting a 2-for-1 deal in farming. Sustainability. This is the knockout round. Aquaponics is essentially a closed-loop ecosystem. Fish waste feeds plants, plants clean water for fish. It's nature's perfect recycling system. Hydroponics relies on purchased nutrient solutions, which can have environmental implications. Aquaponics takes this round hands down. Crop diversity. Hydroponics wins this battle. You can grow an incredibly wide range of crops with precise nutrient control. Aquaponics works best with certain types of plants, primarily leafy greens and herbs. If you're looking for maximum crop variety, hydroponics is your champion. Maintenance. Hydroponics is relatively straightforward. Regular pH testing, nutrient solution management, and equipment maintenance. Aquaponics. It's like managing a delicate ecosystem. You're balancing fish health, plant nutrition, and system equilibrium. It requires more expertise and constant monitoring. Protein production. This is aquaponics' secret weapon. Not only are you growing plants, but you're simultaneously producing fish protein. Hydroponics can only give you vegetables. Aquaponics provides a complete protein and produce solution. Energy consumption. Both systems require similar energy for pumps and lighting. However, aquaponics might have a slight edge due to its natural ecosystem approach. Scalability. Hydroponics takes the crown here. It's easier to scale up, modify, and adjust to different environments. Aquaponics requires more complex considerations when expanding. The verdict? There's no universal, better method. It's about finding the perfect fit for your specific needs, resources, and goals. If you're a technical farmer who wants precise crop control and variety, hydroponics might be your soulmate. If you're passionate about sustainability, want to produce both plants and fish, and don't mind a more complex system, aquaponics is calling your name. Ready to discover which method is perfect for your farming dreams? Our next segment will break down exactly how to choose your agricultural adventure. Stay tuned. How to choose aquaponics and hydroponics. All right, agricultural adventurers, we've reached the moment of truth. How do you decide which farming method is your perfect match? Think of this like a dating service for farmers. We're going to help you find your ideal agricultural partner. Let's dive into real-world scenarios that'll help you make the ultimate decision. Scenario 1. The urban farmer. You've got a small balcony or rooftop, limited space, and big dreams. If your goal is maximum crop variety and space efficiency, hydroponics is your soulmate. You can grow everything from basil to tomatoes in compact vertical systems. Want something a bit more ecological? A small aquaponics system could turn your urban space into a mini food production powerhouse. Pro tip: start small, experiment, and let your inner farmer shine. Scenario 2. The sustainable dreamer. You're all about ecological impact and want to minimize your environmental footprint. Aquaponics is calling your name. This system is the superhero of sustainable farming. You're not just growing food, you're creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that produces both plants and protein. It's like being an eco-warrior and a farmer simultaneously. The fish waste becomes plant food. Plants clean the water. It's nature's perfect recycling system. Scenario 3. The commercial farmer. If you're looking to scale up and maximize production, your choice depends on your resources and goals. Hydroponics offers more crop diversity and easier scalability. You can quickly adjust nutrient solutions, grow a wide range of crops, and expand relatively easily. Aquaponics requires more complex management, but offers a unique selling point. You're producing both plants and fish protein. Scenario 4. The budget-conscious grower. Let's talk money. Hydroponics has a lower initial investment. You'll need basic equipment, nutrient solutions, and growing mediums. Aquaponics requires a more significant upfront cost: fish tanks, filtration systems, fish stock, and more complex infrastructure. But here's the catch. Aquaponics can generate additional income from fish sales, potentially offsetting the higher initial investment. Scenario 5. The climate challenger. Your local climate plays a massive role in your decision. Hydroponics offers more control over growing conditions. You can create the perfect environment regardless of outside temperatures. Aquaponics requires more careful management of water temperature and fish species. Live in an area with extreme temperatures. Hydroponics might be your more flexible option. Decision-making checklist. Available space. Budget technical expertise. Desired crops. Long-term goals. Sustainability priorities. Pro tips for getting started. Start small. Don't dive into a massive system right away. Research local regulations. Connect with other urban farmers. Be prepared to learn and adapt. Attend workshops and webinars. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The best method is the one that aligns with your unique goals, resources, and passion for farming. Whether you choose the precise control of hydroponics or the ecological marvel of aquaponics, you're not just growing food. You're becoming part of an agricultural revolution. You're challenging traditional farming methods, reducing environmental impact, and creating sustainable food production systems. Your farming journey starts now. Which method speaks to your agricultural soul? Hydroponics or aquaponics? The choice is yours, but the future of farming is definitely in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your farming adventures in the comments below. Let's grow something amazing together. Happy smart farming inside.